Following video is highlights from a PHL official broadcast. Download Puck on Steam and join us at discord.gg/puckhockeyleague. Enjoy.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, once again to even more PHL playoffs. This time tonight we have the Contender D2 division semifinals between the Schooly Kill Channel Cats, I always struggle to pronounce that, and the, excuse me, I almost got that wrong there as well, the New Orleans Voodoo. Apologies, there's so many team names to remember. I am joined once again by Ren, and I am, of course, Alley Cat. How you feeling tonight, Ren?
But here we go. Start of game one. And we have Jack on the rush, winning that faceoff and going straight forward, radio, hoping to grab it. And a quick flip out to Pikeman as he is out and leading the rush. BGP on Pikeman. The two anchor defensemen go at it. Pass across the Mouse. Cuts into the front and a shot just goes wide. Mouse didn't get all of that one, and he wishes he did. Radio with a short side opportunity, and Pikeman with a short side opportunity. The bobbling, messy puck in front. Radiohead able to get his stick on it and beat Broder. That was a wild play, bouncing from left to right. Wow.
I mean, this is what happens when you stay in front of the net. Good things happen. This is, you get in front of the goal.
Fight Lash tosses it deep, but it doesn't connect to anybody. It's BG. First man on it, tosses it ahead to Warless, who stops that puck up, chips it off the boards to himself. Crafty little plays. He goes inside out, tosses it towards the net, but Jack isn't able to get it. 5 seconds left here in the first period, and that flip down by Chino is going to end it. Voodoo.
Offense from the Voodoo.
Here we go. Puck drop here in the second period, and Radio, following what Jack did in the first period. Puck sent across to Pikeman, but it stayed kind of out of his reach, a really awkwardly landing puck for him. Jack hard on the forecheck, and he's got Warless out front. Short pass. Oh, what a Steve! It's just wide. Goes high and wide over the net as Fight Lash waves it on by. Another quick pass out front to Jack. Pacino is trying to strip the puck, but nobody can. Fight Lash able to knock it down from getting crossed into Jack. Warless, quick pass to Jack, and the forehand chance just goes wide backhand. Mouse is going to be the first one on it, but BG is hard on him. He gets the puck across to Chino, and he's got some space. Bobbling puck off of the pads. Mouse with a rebound, and no! It slides off on the play with Chino playing last man back. And that puck is going to get cleared right past Chino. 40 seconds left in the second period. Long shot opportunity. It looks like it's almost... The puck pops out to Notlad, who doesn't get very good connection on it, and that is going to kill the second period.
And the Voodoo also seeming to get their offensive flow going, so both teams are definitely locked in as we get the third period started.
You hate to see those pucks just slip here, I believe. Radiohead self-chip pass, and he's got a little bit of space. Finds Mouse across, and he's got space. Mouse with a shot towards the net, but a great save from Broder. Jack on the breakout. Jack works his way across, and a stick from Mouse stops that pass from getting across the wall for a second there. Puck is rung around to Jack, who tries to beam it across, but it's right to Radio, and a shot towards the net from Mouse. Chino on the rebounded puck off of the backboards. Still on it as he gets by BG. He's cutting out front. A shot opportunity, short side, just wide. Radio on another one, and that is just awful. You just feel terrible for Broder and that. There is not anything else you can do as a goalie. It's the second garbage goal of the game goes in, but like we mentioned before, they'll take it any way that they come.
He just doesn't
get another chance, but he throws it off the stick of BGP. Now BGP getting a little aggressive, joining up in the rush, but that leaves a huge hole on defense. Quick pass out front, Radio off of the strong strip from Pikeman makes it 3-0.
I think we're starting to see the dam burst after that second goal there. You see Pikeman just shoot it up to Radiohead, and Radiohead just gets that high.
In this third period of game one, 3-0 for the Voodoo. Pikeman is going to be on that loose puck first. Dyslexic right on his heels, but it's flipped ahead of Radio. He's got some space, looks for Mouse in front, and he finds it, but the puck goes over the net. Radio flailing around trying to board bounce onto that puck. But Radio was counting the seconds as this game comes to a close. 3-0. Van Higgy known for his shot, where Jack is maybe a little bit more crafty, and their shots were a little bit of the game. But Mouse is able to strip that puck away from Notlad. Caught being a little too laxy with it in the neutral. Cuts into the slot and a shot on the forehand. with hit the net, as Alums was out aggressive on that, not giving him an angle. Radiohead on it, still in the SCC zone as he circles, dancing that puck along the blue, taking it back into neutral a little bit. No offsides here in the PHL, so that is a good play. Oh, what a pass out front. I didn't even notice that developing plays. Mouse able to get a strong forehand on it.
That's more than a few times that I've seen them just kind of park a player in front of the net and then just get open. But that's a great pass by Chino to get it through two defensive players.
And Voodoo come ahead 1-0 in game 2. Radio now with it through the slot on the backhand, shot towards the net and a bouncing puck, but a strong stick there from Lums, able to fight off the offensive pressure. Radio now still with it, able to get through the mess of bodies in front. High flip pass to Warless as it drops between his legs, but he's able to get free. He's got a shot opportunity, rushed it maybe a little bit as he was maybe gripping. Have ourselves a bit of a game. Little flip pass to Mouse as he hops into the forehand, but just wide of the net. So Lums waves at that puck. Craft in the SCC zone. A long flip pass to Notlad. He's got some space. The captain onto the forehand, just wide of the net. The flow of play there from Captain Notlad. Lums a high flip up and out of the...
I think that's the case, but they really need to not make these mistakes going forward. These are the small things that matter in playoffs. Small mistakes lead to big consequences.
Going to be the first one there, batting it down, not letting it leave. Chino, second period, couple of strong opportunities, but nothing doing. Warless with a little bit of space. Van Higgy on the back door, but it's all Warless. And he throws it at the net and gets it over the pad of Fight Lash. Strong shot on net, and there it is. You hit the net and you get the goal. There you go, dyslexic Warless.
Warless making me eat my words here. He just comes through Pikeman, dekes around, and then just gets it slightly over the pad. Getting it over the pad is the big thing.
Mouse doesn't connect as Higgy is the first man on it, and he's got space on the forehand shot. Near side, but Fight Lash able to fight that one off, but nobody is there. BGP is going to be able to clean it up, toss it across to Warless, who's going to stomp his way into the Voodoo zone. Shot towards the net and a great save. Able to stop the wraparound attempt from Higgy, calming his mind after that potential bobbled play. Higgy now on it. Far side chip pass in front to Warless. Fight that one off. A strong little comeback after a little bit of a heart dropper there. Mouse cutting to the outside. Shot towards the net over the pad. And that's going to make it 2-1. Mouse, don't give him that time or space or he will make you pay.
Definitely. That's a great cut-in by Mouse. Just skates through a couple of players. You have Notlad up front, BGP just centering off, but Mouse finds the top left corner.
Chino's able to slap that away. Mouse now, he's got a little bit of space. Warless on his tail. Goes a little rushing through the neutral and tosses it towards the net to fight over it. Chino's able to clear it all the way across to Radio. Radio cutting in through the neutral, going into the slot, and a shot goes far side off of the pad of Lums. Quick reaction there from the goaltender, able to steer that puck away. Dyslexic with a pass into the middle for BG. Can he redeem himself? Shot towards the net, and he does! There is 2-2 for BG off a great pass. Finds him in the middle.
BG is so far the person to watch here. I think he just sends it all the way up there. BG gets right there. Great pass by Warless and great vision. And BG has the time. And
oh, a crafty backhand pass. That was a crazy pass, but that's gonna... small correction, it's Wednesday, not Thursday, but you're absolutely Warless on the puck in the Voodoo zone, goes for a backhand pass, but Chino able to knock that away. Radio, he's got no speed, but he's able to put a pass across and finds Mouse. He's got some space. Mouse on the forehand, shoots and scores! He puts it past Lums. That right over the pad shot. What a pass there. Finds Mouse on the break. Wow.
You don't ever want to put your goaltender in a position where they have this much space, and especially not with Mouse. That's an absurd amount of time and an amount of break.
It makes some more for Chino, but the puck just gets through that no-touch zone, and it gets
on game 3. What did you think of game 2, Ren?
You know what? You go game 3, potentially the last one for the night, and the Voodoo coming back in for Lums. And that puck gets flipped down deep. Mouse, first one on it after a rebounding puck and a great fighting save. Over it. A great pass ahead to Higgy, but it's just outside of his reach. Isn't able to grab that one in time. Mouse now bats the puck down in front of them. Lost the handle on the shot. Chino's going to be the first one on the puck, and he's got some space. Dyslexic challenges, but he's able to get past, and a bobbling puck gets thrown low. Short pass ahead to BG, doesn't connect, but he's able to strip it back from Pikeman, who won that puck, and the puck oh my god, I can't talk. Too many P's and B's. It's the BGP. Gets the puck and throws it towards the net, but Fight Lash is able to fight it away and block it down, forcing Higgy to take a bit of a heavy touch on the puck. Radiohead Lover tosses it ahead to Mouse, and the pass connects. He's got the outside shot, and a quick save, but the rebound goes right back to him. Mouse able to grab that puck and slam it into the back of the net off of the rebound.
That's just really unfortunate timing by the pass to Mouse right there, and he's got nothing but net. Brodeur manages the save. The fact that they're playing extremely well.
Noticing there when thrown up towards him, but it's just outside of the reach. Radio decides to leave it for Mouse, but it comes back to him. Forehand chance, steered aside by Brodeur, but the puck gets by him. You know, I wonder if that was intentional. He looked like he kind of raised that stick, but I'm not going to give Chino that much credit. Mao is going to be the first one on the puck in the corner, throws it around to Radio. Radio, quick play, able to play it back behind the net, goes for the mission. It's a goal. What a highlight reel goal from Radio off of the Michigan.
That's a momentum killer for sure. Radiohead just kind of goes around the net here, takes it all the way, goes a lift, and just gets it. I think Brodeur manages to get his shoulder there in time, but
looking to step up, but the puck gets thrown across to Mouse. Mouse cutting into the backhand backdoor pass to Radio, and a shot opportunity from in close. Steered aside by Brodeur, who then got cleared out of his own crease. BGP near side flips it high towards Fight Lash, and it goes in! Fight Lash with an unfortunate dash, and that puck just finds its way through. BGP finds the net for the second time in this game, or in this series.
Sends it all the way up, and Fight Lash. This has happened to me more than a few times where
he's got Van Higgy streaking, but does he go for the pass? He elects to hold it. He's feeling himself. Shot towards the net, and it's just wide. Almost saw a second BGP. One of the more experienced players that we have here in Division 2. Shot on by... See some very aggressive play here as this 5 minutes. You need at least one goal. With a chance to cut in on the forehand. Tries to go short side, but Fight Lash able to fight that one away. BGP with another shot towards the net, but it gets now fighting it out, and Radio is going to be able to collect that dumped out pass. Radio trying to dance on BG, cuts into the middle, shot towards the net, low, and Radio now in the far side corner. BGP able to muscle him off, and he throws it ahead to Higgy, but he's not able to connect on that pass. Radio getting possession, taking it into the offensive zone, loses it for a second, but finds Mouse on the back door, and Mouse, there is goal number 5 in these last 2 games for Mouse. His captain doesn't want to lose.
Mouse did not make playoffs in D1, had a chip on his shoulder to prove, and decides to take his frustration out bullying the rest of D2.
Down low and all the way around, and Notlad's going to be the first one on it. Captain Notlad trying to win it free. He gets it through Chino. He's got a minute on the clock. He takes a shot on the forehand towards the net, and it's in! Notlad scores the assist from BG, and we have a game, folks.
Well, they never say die until it's over, and Notlad proves it, beats Chino, and gets a shot off just through the 5-hole of Fight Lash again. They've definitely found the weak.
As SCC is a couple of very strong bench players, we might see a trying to fight his way, but Pikeman, a strong stick, goes to play it out, but Notlad doesn't let it happen. Puck careens down, and Brodeur's going to get active. He's getting out for it. He's got Van Higgy in the middle. He tries to find him, and it's going to drop right to him. On the forehand, Van Higgy shot towards the net.
Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
Van Higgy with time ticking down on the long bomb there from Brodeur. Unbelievable pass and a great shot there from Van Higgy. Wow.
That's an amazing pass to get all the way up there, Brodeur.
Deep, and you have to think that's going to be it. And that's going to be overtime. 1 minute, 2 goals for SCC.
Not quite literally, but I hope the audience understands what I mean there.
Yes, we're not way. Pikeman wins it free, but then Dyslexic hops on the loose puck. The puck changes possession a couple of times. A backhand flip towards the net. Grab this puck and start the breakout for SCC all over again. Short pass ahead, and BG's got to wait for it, but Chino streaking down the boards, able to grab it and fight it down deep. Chino stops up, goes slow, tries a quick pass over front, and it's in! Was that off of the stick of Van Higgy? Oh, the bobbling puck in front. Who got their stick on it? But Voodoo able to take this one in overtime. Quick pass. Whose stick did it hit?
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.